Now we are going to start the 6th lesson of Standard 1. What is the name of the lesson? The water. Yes, we all drink water. What is the need of water? Do you know? If I won't give you water, then how would you feel? Are you able to survive? I don't think so. Because without water, we are not able to live. Yes, that one is a very good, important point. In our daily life, without water, we are not possible to stay even. So there are lots of water, not only to drink water. The different another works we are doing. Which work we are doing? Just like for bathing, for cooking, for different other works also. And if you will think that all the living thing means the plants, the animals, the humans, all of they need the water. So are you able to imagine how much important it is in our daily life? So without water we can't live, we can't survive. Not only we, the earth is no life, there will not be any life in the earth. Yes, so water is very important. We have to take care of the water. Nowadays the problem is there that water deficiency. Yes, water crisis, drinking water crisis. So that's why we have to be alert even. Yes, we have to be alert even. So first of all of you see here, take the picture that show water is being saved. Where the water is being saved? See here, this boy. Look at this boy. What does he do here? He is brushing his tooth. Is it? But so look at here. He didn't stop his step. Is it? But that one is not good habit. What he have to do? See here. Look at him. He is good boy. What he did while brushing his teeth, he stopped his tap. Is it? So that means he is not wasting the water. Yes, that one is very good, important thing. And here also, look both of them. What he is doing, both of them are having bath here. Is it? But for the case of him, how much water he need? He took in a bucket. Is it? Or container. And he didn't waste his water. And what about him? See the fellow, he is simply wasting the water. Is it good thing? No, it is not good thing. So always you have to look into that anyhow water is not being wasted. Yes, in our daily life, the different people, they are wasting the water, and that one should not do. Do you know one thing? That our scientists, they did one survey and they have informed us that if we will waste the water in this way, then after few years, there should not have any water for drinking. Yes, there should not have any water for drinking. Is it not pathetic that surrounding you, there is not water for drinking? So that one is very pathetic for all of us. So we should be careful. Otherwise, we only face problem. Our civilization will face problem. Is it? So in this way, we should not go. We should follow this process. You have to be a good child. Otherwise, you will lose the beauty of the earth. Yes, our next generation, they will face the water crisis. Now only we are facing so many problems in the hilly region. You may observe until the rain, that means the monsoon come, on that time what problem we face? The water, the drinking water, the bore water. The bores are not able to lift water. Yes, it happens. So that's why you have to be careful that do not to waste the water. If you will waste water, that one is the problem of your family will suffer, you will suffer, your next generation will suffer, our civilization will suffer. Yes, in this way. So always you should be careful. Next, with the help of water, what the things we did actually, what the things, have a look here. See here, we are drinking water, is it? Next one, bathing. For bathing purpose we used water. For cleaning our floors, that means our room. For cleaning our room, we need water. For cooking we need water. See here, she is cooking. So for cooking also we need water. See here, watering plants. Yes, I have told you that the plants also need water to grow up. So definitely for the small plant we have to provide water, otherwise they can't grow up. But for the big tree, they don't water. They don't need water because the root of the trees reach up to so many distance. Yes, and they are able to collect the underground water. That is the main reason we no need to watering them. Is it clear? Next one. So while washing the different utensils also the water we need, and whenever we are cleaning the clothes, on that time also we need the water. So in this way, in our household work, into life, so we are using the water in many ways. Is it? And we are using daily the different waters. It's okay, but one more thing, did you observe even the different waters are coming from where? From which place are they coming? Did you observe even? They are coming from different places. It may be any pond, it may be the rainwater, it may be the lake, it may be the sea, it may be snow, or it may be the river. Yes, they are providing us the water. And now you can say me, no, I never drink the water of any river, I never drink any water of the rain. Yes, we are not drinking, but which water we got from those, we are rectifying them, we are filtering them, afterwards we are having those water. Is it clear? And one more thing, so the pond water, the rainwater, the river water, the lake water, all of you see here, have a look. See here, this one is the picture of pond. Why this one is pond? Why this one is not a river? See here, if you will observe the image, there is the end, the edges are there. That is the main reason that one is a pond. But for the case of river, see here, the river, the one end, you are not able to see. It is not terminating here. Where does they terminate? They terminate at any big river or nearby any sea. Is it clear? And what about the sea? See here, there is no termination. Yes, the seas are very big with respect to the river and pond. See here, that one is the lake. Now you can say me, no, both of they are looking very similar. Yes, they are looking very similar, but the smaller in size with respect to the lake. Is it clear? So both of they should have the end, one boundary, but for the case of the lake, that one should be bigger. Is it clear? So the pond and the lake. Now you got this one, I think. Now the rain and the snow. Now you can say me, from where snow is coming. Now nowhere is here, no, where the snow is present. But do you know one thing? In our country, different mountains are there. And mountain means these are very tall. Yes, they are very tall in height. The height is very much, and that is the main reason the temperature in the peak of those mountains are very less. that's why the air present, the water present on those areas, they are frozen. Yes, they have frozen, and because of that, you know that the frozen thing, that means the frozen water are called the snow. Yes, those are the ice. Now you may call me that in our fridge the ices are there. No, not that kind, that ice. The ice is which one is in your fridge, that one is being done with you. That naturally, that those are not natural, but in those portion, that means on those regions, the different ices, those are the what? Those are the natural form, naturally they formed, and an huge amount of the snow are present there. And whenever they melt, do you know what happened? Whenever they melt, they are forming the different rivers. Yes, different rivers just like this. So on that time, river will come. And one more thing, you know that the river is containing the water. Yes, rivers are containing water. Those water we can use, but directly we can't use for drinking. Nowadays, different kind of water plantation, that means water rectifying projects are being done, developed, and those things are, those institutions, those projects are giving us the drinking water from rivers and ponds and lakes. In the pond, there is very limited amount of water, so that's why we are not using onto those projects as the water reservoir. So what the ponds are doing? Ponds are containing the different rainwater. Yes, in the time of monsoon, what is going on? The rain, it's raining very much, and because of that reason, that rain, we can't use it. So at a time, huge amount of water we are getting, but that one is not useful. So what is the way? We are capturing it, we are collecting it in our different rivers, in our different ponds. Yes, those are the, that means the lakes. See here, lake, river, those are the natural reservoir, but ponds are made by us. This kind of different big reservoir we are producing. Yes, for to what? For what purpose? To collect the rainwater, and whenever in the time of summer there are crisis of water, we can use those pond water for which purpose? For our different kind of household work. Is it different kind of household work? What will you do? These kind of things we did with the help of those water. You can use the for utensil cleaning, for the washing of the clothes, for the cleaning of the surface of the floor. Is it? So these things we can use. And do you know one thing? Now also, nowadays, in this present day, there are so many people who are using the pond water for cooking. Yes, it happens, I know. So this you can understand. So the whatever may be the water, it may be the pond water, it may be the rainwater, it may be lake, it may be snow or sea. Those all waters are important to us. Is it? So you have to keep them safe. You have to keep them clean. Nowadays, that one is a very challenging problem. That one is the pollution. Yes, water pollution. That one is a very big problem in present day. So what is that one? So different kind of the dirty, the dust, the poisonous water are being added there. That is the main thing. Yes, so how it is possible? So on that time it is possible whenever the drainage water we are allowing to pass, to fall into the clean container. That means clean container means the reservoir where the fresh water is available. So we never should allow them. Is it? Otherwise we may face problem in from different kind of industry. the huge amount of drainage water is passing through the river into different ponds. So we should look into them. We should not let them fall on the fresh water source. And if you will do this one, we can save the water. And one more thing, did you observe the rainwater? The rainwater is being absorbed by the soil, by our earth surface, and there is underground water also is present. Yes, underground water is also present there, and with the help of those underground water, we are collecting our which water, the drinking water. But how is it possible? Would you go there underground? It is not possible. If we, with the help of different well, the tube well, the hand well, these are helping us to keep those water. That means the underwater. Yes, underground water we are able to get also. And one more thing, you should always drink plenty of water. Yes, plenty of water means at least 8 glass water you should drink. Otherwise, what amount of problem you may face? The digestion problem, your blood flow circulation problem you may face. So what the thing you have to do? Daily you have to drink plenty of water, and you should tell to your friend, to your neighbors, to your surrounding also, don't pollute the water, because if you will pollute the water, then after a certain time you may have the crisis of water, and in this way we can't alive here, we can't sustain here. And one thing is there, what is this one? The water, I have told you that you should drink plenty of water. That does not mean you will drink from any one of the lake, from any one of the pond. No, those water you never should drink. How it is possible? Which kind of water you should drink? The clean and the filtered water you should drink. Is it clear? The clean and filtered water. And that one will keep you healthy and fit, because water is keeping our body fit. Yes, it is keeping our body active also. Sometimes if you will face any problem, suppose you get tired. Yes, on that time if you will have one little amount of glucose water, you will feel active. Yes, doesn't it? So this kind of thing you have to do. And all of you are very good children, I know. So you have to be a good child, and in this way you can be a good child. If you will follow these processes, in this way you can be a good child. And one more thing, see here, we should try not to waste water. See here, life skill. See here, she is washing something for cook. Is it? See here. So, and she is here watering the plants. Is it? So, what the thing you have to do while doing vegetables and the washing, that means the different kind of utensils we are washing. So, those the water we should reuse. Yes, reuse means once you are using for washing the vegetables or anything, and after washing it, those water we are not having it, simply we are passing it in drain. Is it? So that water you can use in watering to plant. Is it clear? So this thing you must have to do in your real life. So I have given you the homework in your workbook. All of you complete your homework.